Okay, so clap sync. All right, guys. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's do it again.
I thought that was good.
No,
It's the delay.
It's
Discord.
hard. Yeah,
it's the Discord delay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. That should be fine.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, so
So I gotta remember where the webcam is. It's right there.
yeah.
So this is the 9th podcast that we've been talking about for a long time. We finally have a webcam.
We're here.
This is us. It's me, Spencer.
Season 2 premiering today.
This is Mez. Hi, Mez. This is Church.
Hi.
And that's Teddy.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
He's just
I'm
here.
Daddy. I'm the guest.
He's the
I'm
guy.
I'm here.
This is so much fucking weirder in person.
I know. It really is.
Oh god.
It's really hard to just like talk about stuff.
I can't hide behind my phone.
I can't hide behind my crippling social anxiety.
That's true.
What did we do? I committed a bank robbery.
Nice.
You said that last time.
No, that was a jewel heist.
Jewel heist last time.
Fist
A
bump
jewel
me.
heist and
Fist bump me. Thank you.
a jewel heist and a bank. Okay, jewel heist and a bank robbery. Different things, yes. They're different
Yes,
things.
they are different
They're
things.
different
What
things.
level of bank robbery are we talking? Are there wires involved? Like, are you hanging from the ceiling? In
Is
this
it
bank
Mission
robbery?
No, this is
Ooh.
dynamite on a vault.
Okay.
Yeah, this is like Wild
yeah,
Wild
I'll give
West.
him that.
Rode in with a horse, you know.
Yeah.
Had no
Mission
name.
Impossible versus Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I this week I would say work was a lot better. I feel like this entire time I've been working there, there's been like this weird tension with my boss especially, where like I feel like if something happens, like some mistake happens, I have this weird like feeling that I'm not gonna be able to explain the problem correctly or be able to deal with the questions that are asked because she asks a lot of questions. But I feel like this past entire week it's just been like completely fine. There's like no tension. She's like, when she tells me to do something like, oh, you should have done this, why did you do this, she's like kind of laughing about it, which is something that I saw.
So instead of like, why did you do this, it's like, why did you do this?
Yeah, it's more like oh, I'm helping you with the problem and we all make mistakes.
You're no
rather
longer
than,
a burden.
Rather than, oh, this is a burden because now it's going to take a lot of time to fix this.
That's
And
great.
I feel like now it's been like what? It's been 4 months? No, maybe almost 4 months, I think. I started in September. How long is that?
Dude, that's way more than 4
Oh, that's way
months.
more than how much? Is
Dude,
it 6 months?
December was 4 months.
Oh,
You've been there for
God.
like...
You've
You've been there for almost half a year. No.
Yeah, it is 6 months ago, technically.
Holy shit.
I'm pretty sure.
That's actually crazy. But I feel like now, like,
Oh,
after
God,
this,
time is going way too
I
fucking
know.
fast.
I feel like after that, then, yeah, is that 6 months? Anyways, I don't care.
No, we can't do math.
So, like, I feel like now, it's like, I've finally been like, oh, I'm a friend with my boss now.
Right.
Where before it was difficult to, like, I didn't want to talk because I didn't want to make her angry, and I didn't want to, and I felt like she was always angry. So I just, like, never really talked to her. I never really, like, tried to lighten the mood in that sense. And so I feel like there was always that tension. But, I feel, yeah, this week was definitely good. And it's really good because now my coworker is, like, moving on to a different job in the company. So he's not going to be, like, there to help and, like, you know, do pre-press stuff as well. So now it's, like, basically I'm doing almost
You had a
everything.
coworker?
Yeah.
Was it Bob?
It was Bill.
Oh,
Oh.
I almost remembered his name.
Bill is my boss.
You have a boss named Bill?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's...
Bill Boss.
yeah, Bill Boss.
I can't believe it's the same one.
Bill
But
Boss.
he's junior, and he has a son that is the third, except they call him Trip.
Liquid.
Oh.
He actually has 3 sons, though.
One of them's a clone.
That's what Trip is, basically.
He's a clone of what?
Of him.
Well, I guess.
He's gonna take over the family business.
But yeah, anybody else do anything fun?
I drove a car and was rewarded with a soda.
Nice.
What for your job?
Yeah, because one of my coworkers was like, "Hey, Mez, do you want to stop sweeping?" And I was like, "Yes, please. Prevent me from sweeping." He's like, "I need you to take this car to another town 20 minutes away. and then get in the same car and have the woman that I sold it to drive you back. And I was like, okay, if I get serial murdered, they'll know where I'm at. And so I did that, and then I came back, and the guy was like, dude, thank you for doing that. I was like, it was really relaxing. I don't give a shit. I like driving.
Yeah, that's the thing is, like when I did delivery work, you could just listen to music. You could do whatever you
fucking
want.
love driving, because you just put on whatever the fuck you want. I put on like a podcast, music. I just do whatever I want.
And especially like when I did
I
delivery,
have my dick out, you know.
It just happens.
Have it out.
Yeah.
When I did delivery, like they had a vehicle just for that company. It was a beef O'Brady's.
I think we're gonna say beef stew for
It
whatever
was,
reason.
yeah, the company beef stew.
It was a beef bar.
And yeah, so it was like I worked there for like most of high school, and like a little bit of college. Are you okay?
It's
I don't
water.
know. I
What
thought
the fuck
somebody,
is wrong
like-
with your water?
I don't know. Somebody may have done something to it.
Just a disclaimer. Whenever Mez is in the room with me, I get aggressive for some reason. I don't know why I get so aggressive when he's around.
He is tense right now.
My muscles are pulsing, dude.
Fucking, but no, so I come back and the guy's like, hey, thanks for doing that for me. Do you want a soda? And I'm like, no, it's all good. It's part of my job. It's part of my duties. He's like, well, you drink soda, right? And I'm like, well, yeah. And he's like, well,
Offering you a
doesn't?
soda to be nice, not
I
as
am.
recompense for
Yeah.
as compensation for
but no,
trying
that's what it was. That's what it was. But I mean, the guy was like, well, what do you drink? And I was like, Mountain Dew. So he got me a Mountain Dew. I was like, hey, thanks,
That's
man.
nice.
Stouty,
And I was
I
like,
thought it
hey,
gonna be.
any other time you need to drop off a car, I'll fucking do it because I love driving.
Yeah,
I fucking
driver. Oh, actually, speaking of, is that the name of? Is it Baby Driver? Is that what it's
Baby
called?
Driver?
Is that Edgar
What?
Wright's
yes,
movie?
latest move.
I need to watch that.
Well, we watched Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, I know. I've been
Which is
watching.
great.
Like, I just watched a video essay on
Edgar Wright's stuff is good.
his editing style,
It's
and I realized that I
amazing.
just really like all of Edgar Wright's movies.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I haven't seen Baby Driver, so I really want to see it.
I
now.
want to rewatch Scott Pilgrim again.
You watch that like every day.
No, that was in high school.
Hot Take Hot Fuzz is his best.
Really?
That's my personal.
I
haven't seen
I haven't
Baby
watched
Driver,
it. I haven't
I
watched
haven't
it.
seen Baby Driver, so
I started
don't
watching
know, but
Shaun of the Dead.
I like Shaun of the Dead.
I thought it was alright. Then again, I was half paying attention to it.
Shaun of the Dead's got
There's
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
good visuals.
Stuff.
Yes, the visual
There's
stuff.
very
yeah.
little things that you would have to go back and watch.
Yeah,
to
Edgar Wright
understand
is
the
good
show.
at visual, either
Yes.
like subtleties or like comedy.
It's the way that he like does fast jump cuts to show
Yes.
things interestingly. Like the thing that guy was talking about, I don't remember his name now.
Was this? I think that was Ever Trim a Painting talking about.
I think it was, yes. He was talking about how he makes like mundane things interesting.
Oh, absolutely.
So like just going to a different city, like to show that you're going to a different city instead of a helicopter shot of a city with a low upbeat music.
and then the text,
And
like
then the text-
Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, exactly. It's Simon Pegg's character. Like he's carrying like a fern the entire time, and he's just like going through like different trains, jump cut, like him looking out a window, him looking at his phone, him like looking just sad on the side of like a train station, him falling the same scene, but then it's night and he's falling asleep, and then a train goes by and it wakes him up, and it's it's funny and whatever.
Yeah,
Just the way they edits it is that it has a beat to it.
I mean, I fucking
Everything has a beat.
There's one transition that I'm thinking of for Scott Pilgrim. It's just pans up to the moon, bam, it's immediately
Yeah,
daylight.
yeah.
That was so
That's
good.
what I mean. That stuff's really
Fucking-
cool.
And it's like, okay, well now it's daytime. It's
Yeah.
quick.
It makes
doesn't
or like
yeah.
the one in Scott Pilgrim where it's like Scott and the Asian girlfriend. What's her name?
Knives.
Knives.
Chow.
They're like walking together, and then they go past like a pole or something. The pole goes in front of the screen, and then it instantly transitions to winter to show
Yeah.
how long they've been.
Oh
dating.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 Did you see that clip on Twitter, or did you see Bohemian Rhapsody?
Oh god,
see
where
it,
it's
yeah.
just. Oh god,
There,
the
it's like a
editing
clip from
is
Bohemian
so-
Rhapsody, which won the Oscar for Best
Oh
Editing.
my God.
And it's just like they're sitting at a table and a guy comes up and like starts talking to him.
And it's
but
just-
it feels like there's a contract where like the living band members had to have a certain amount of shots like in the movie.
Yeah,
so like
because it just keeps
you're
like it's like
oh, hey,
it's
what's
on
up?
like the
And it
guy
cuts to
talking.
them, and
Yeah,
it cuts back.
it's
it
on the
cuts
guy
to them.
talking, and then it's on another band member, and then it's like one that's talking. It's on like two more that aren't talking. Then it's just a wide shot for whatever reason, and the whole time they're having a conversation, but you're like, what the fuck is going on? The editing makes no sense. It's fucking.
And you're telling me that one
bullshit.
editing.
It
It
won.
won the Oscar. And Rami Malek, he's a great guy, great actor, but what were they putting in his mouth?
What were they thinking?
What were they putting in his mouth?
What
It's
were
like,
they thinking? I
get
mean,
together,
really.
game designers.
It's true though.
Can I talk about my week?
So weird.
Yeah,
He's
talk
doing this
about your
like
week.
weird ass accent that just doesn't sound like a human.
Yeah.
And that's not what he sounded like. That's not what he looked like. He looked like a human being.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury.
Fucking, I thought Rami Malek did good.
I just
is
saw
that-
the one clip, so I don't
is
know.
Night at
Rami-
the Museum. He was the mummy. That's how I know him.
Alright, so...
I actually
He
know
was the
exactly.
mummy.
I actually know
He was
exactly
the
what you're talking
mummy.
about.
He did Until Dawn.
Until Dawn, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
So
fine.
my
Oh,
week,
that's right.
I finished my first half of my student teaching placement at the very, very difficult school.
Yay.
And I did
Woo!
okay. I didn't do amazing, but I did okay. And I start at the high school that I'm working at for the next 8 weeks on Monday.
Did the second
so-
graders cry when you said you were
Well, they
leaving?
fake cried because they were happy to see me go. Because a lot of classes were. Because they don't trust me still. That's the thing about these kinds of schools is that it takes a long time to build the trust of the students. Like first year teachers, it's really, really hard to teach at that school for your first year. The second year that you come back and they actually see you in the classroom again means that the kids know that they can trust you. They know that you're really trying to help them instead of just trying to like babysit them
Or just
tell them what to do, tell them to follow the
they
rules.
realize they're not just a means to
They
an end.
realize it's not like a police officer, but a teacher, basically.
Yeah, that's actually a good way to.
So that's like they just didn't want me around if I wasn't going to be there for the whole time, which is they don't understand that how this is how it works.
Yeah.
So I finished that, and to celebrate, I came over here last night, and me and Spencer had quite an interesting night that involved Four Loko. And Burio Kart in the same night.
It was not. That's the thing about Mario Kart is that everyone's like, oh, they hype it up. It's like, oh, guys, let's play Mario Kart. Let's
play
stop
Mario
and then let's
Kart,
chug a whole
yeah.
beer and then we gotta keep driving.
I always
No.
thought that was
But like,
stupid.
but then you can only play like 2 rounds.
Because then it's
Yeah.
just like, okay, well, I've just drank a whole beer. I'm fucking full.
Were you playing
and
it
I'm
with
drunk.
Four Loko or with the
No.
No.
Because that's I thought when you first
No.
said that you were playing, you were like chugging a Four Loko.
I can't believe we're gonna have a 20-minute race. No, how it went was we started off with some light foreplay of Smash Brothers and beer, and we
Smash
drank.
Brothers and chill.
I think we just had one beer, and then
That's what we're gonna do.
and then we
tonight.
immediately went into the Four Loko. I finished half of it, and Spencer finished a quarter of it.
Yeah.
And then we're like, dude, fuck it, let's play Burio Kart, like in the middle of our Four Locos. So we did 2 rounds of Burio Kart.
We set the Four Loko off to the side.
Yeah, we just set it off to the side. Did 2 rounds of Burio Kart with like a regular beer, and then we were like, all right, let's just keep going. And I don't think you ever finished your Four Loko
No,
entirely.
there's like 5%.
I finished the entire
10%.
thing, and I was fucking
Gone.
I was bad,
No,
and I didn't drink any water.
Speaking of being
I'm
gone
very,
tonight,
very
it's
hungover.
daylight savings
Oh, is
tonight.
it?
Yes,
Yay.
so we're
That's
gonna
nice.
lose an hour.
Yay!
You guys ever see that tweet about daylight savings time?
No.
There's a tweet. It's a guy who's an hour late.
Oh,
Like,
Yeah.
boss, you're an hour late.
Hey,
Guy
guy
who
who's about to invent daylight savings time. Oh, you haven't heard?
That's my roommate. My roommate wrote that tweet.
Shit, you're kidding.
No, he's not joking. That's actually
Oh,
real,
that's
yeah.
cool.
It's
He doesn't go on Twitter anymore. Twitter's bad.
it's just constant
Yeah, Twitter's-
notifications of him,
Twitter's not good.
people
Yeah.
liking it.
No, fucking, that's me with my Tumblr post. That I
Well,
got.
that's the
Fucking-
thing is that
yeah.
like now, do you
What
think,
the fuck?
do you think that people actually go back like from spring and from fall and just like find it and retweet it?
Every year
Shut up.
on
Get a
daylight,
resurface.
twice a year or on daylight savings time, somebody replies like, "Wouldn't that make him 2 hours late?"
Fucking
Every single year. it happens
that,
like
yeah, fucking.
And every single year, Colin has
Internet
to
fame is the worst kind of fame.
Wait, what was your Tumblr post?
It's this post where, okay, I'll fucking, because I can't explain it. Cause
While you're
it's
looking
so
for it, can I tell a
stupid.
quick story?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
So in one of my teaching episodes for my big like teaching project that every teacher has to do to get a license,
you have to like record it.
I have to record my students and my teaching and stuff and upload it to people. In the middle of my recording, one of my students was writing his homework down or whatever, and he put down his pencil and he started drumming on the table, and his folder was right on the edge of the table, and he was drumming, and his folder fell, and he stopped his drumming, looked at the folder, looked at the camera, and said, There's a ghost in the room. Just got up and walked over and grabbed his folder. And it was to himself. It is right there.
He's like
in
next
the
to the camera.
He's in the very front of the video. Made me laugh so hard.
Oh, you can actually show it on the camera now.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Oh no.
Fucking.
Oh no.
Oh, that's not gonna focus, dude.
Yeah, no, fuck this. I don't know. We can put like
toss
a.
that up on the screen.
Yeah, just
Tony, put that on the screen.
Tony.
Oh yeah, this is the screen.
I miss Tony.
This is the screen.
Tony, put a picture of a duck.
Quack.
No, not that duck. The other duck.
Yeah.
Pathetic.
Speaking of ducks, my week. I went to see Kiss in concert.
What does that have to do with ducks? Please bring it around. Please bring it full circle. I want to hear this go full circle.
He saw a duck on the way home.
So I went to the great city of Milwaukee and saw Kiss in concert.
Great.
A bunch of 70-year-old men in makeup rocking it.
I don't like what that implies.
They were rocking the house down, dude. Fuck it.
Keep going.
Continue.
So, point is, Kiss was awesome. Kiss fucking still kills it. They're so good. Like, they're 70-year-olds, but they're awesome. Like, that Gene Simmons was
I was going to say Gene Simmons. He had
blood coming out of his mouth, and like they shot like lights out of the ceiling, and like, oh, it was so sick.
They shot Gene Simmons out of the ceiling.
They shot Gene Simmons,
incredible.
finally. They finally conquered him.
They just fucking shot him on stage. It was incredible, man.
But afterwards, my friend and I were gonna like hit up the town. You know, maybe go to a casino, maybe go to some like
just fucking paint
Marquette
the town,
bars,
right?
whatever. But we head to one bar, and we find like a random barcade that's like right around the corner.
Yeah.
And shout out to 1983 bar. It's awesome.
That's in Milwaukee?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're chilling there at the bar, and this guy, I'm wearing my JoJo's Bizarre Adventure sweater.
Oh, yeah. It's got Dio with the road roller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like slamming it down. It's like a custom.
That's awesome.
Cool.
It's like it's one of those shirts that's like the wraparound.
Speaking of JoJo,
like the
we gotta
entire
watch Pasta.
Yeah, we gotta watch the pasta episode.
You'll learn.
You'll learn.
And this guy comes up to me and my friend, and he's like, "Hey, what's your sweater? What's your sweater? What is that?" And I'm like, what the fuck do you want? Like, what do you want? Some money?
Yeah.
What are you, like, some creep just hanging out? Like, what do you want from us? Like that? Because that's like nobody comes up and talks to you at a bar. Like,
Yeah, what the
especially in
hell?
Chicago.
Especially in Milwaukee.
How dare you?
But like in Chicago, you just don't do that shit. You're
Right.
like, what the fuck do you want?
People are apprehensive in Chicago because people are probably either trying to stab you or take your money or both.
So then I'm like, it's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And then the bartender, who's like this super hot girl, like woman who's like she looks like she was like in a sorority, like super hot. She's like, did you say that's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I thought that was. That's awesome. I love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And then like he's like, oh hey, like here I have some other friends here. Like
It's like 15 people.
shit, really? And he brings up 6 or 7 other people, and we're hanging out with them all night. And then like other people in the bar, we're like chatting with everybody in the bar, and like everybody's so friendly and nice there. It was so weird.
Yeah.
I met
You don't
one
get that in
woman
Chicago.
who like
you go to
sells
Chicago
pics
and you don't
online,
see it,
and
yeah.
like we followed on Instagram. Like it was so weird. Like
She
like
has a
magical
private
place.
premium Snapchat?
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
Mez, you
Instagram.
pay taxes on your premium Snapchat account?
I don't have a premium Snapchat. I have an
Do you
Amazon wish list.
Do you pay taxes
What's
on
on
your...
it?
You don't want to know.
Things.
What's your Amazon name?
Various clothes, various
What kind of
toys.
clothes?
What do you think is
Bunnies
Amazon?
thing.
Oh, I collect action figures. What toys?
Changing the subject!
What do you
Shout
think
out to
is-
Teddy's Figures on Instagram.
What do you think his Amazon name is?
Good luck. I'm behind 7 proxies.
That's the entire username.
Good luck, I'm behind 7 proxies.
That would be a really good username.
Good luck, I'm behind 7. I love that image. It's just, good luck, I'm 7. Because somebody just edited out the proxies. And it's like, when your mom tells you it's bedtime, good luck, I'm 7. No, we get drunk later. I may just drop the link
In the chat.
Oh!
Just fucking
Posted in the description below. Buy Mez his wishes on the
You gotta
Amazon
put yourself out
wishes.
there, man.
Buy me a...
Dragon dildo.
You can't get those on Amazon. You gotta get through the thing.
What thing?
Their website.
What website? What
Which
website?
website? Do you know the
There's
website
so
by
many-
heart?
Baddragon.org.
Okay.
When you type
.gov.
When you type in
Baddragon.org.go.
Bad
I'm-
Dragon.
It's a government website.
I could see Bad Dragon being like a really stupid like project in the 70s or something that the military
Like
did.
MK Ultra.
Oh, yeah.
Baddragon.gov does not exist.
Wait, MK Ultra?
Yeah.
What's
MK
MK Ultra?
Did you guys know?
I know about
Are you,
MK Ultra.
okay, you don't know about MK
Neither does
Ultra?
baddragon.org.
Mind control.
Yeah, it was mind control through LSD.
Hmm.
Like,
Oh.
yeah, the CIA was like, let's just fucking pump LSD into these people's water supplies and fucking try and
Oh,
subliminally mind control them.
and
We
because
were
of
thinking
that-
of doing that
people.
with our students, but with melatonin during a concert.
Do you want to cut that out?
Yeah, do you want to
No,
say that?
Do you
bring
want
in
to, like,
the-
not have that on
It's just
record?
a joke. It's
It's
joke.
just a joke.
It's
just
a joke, dude. It's
You don't have
joke.
to be mad.
It's because they're all screaming during the middle of the concert because they're little hooligans.
What was the concert?
It was just a choir band concert,
Oh, I'd go hog wild for that.
and they were all screaming and
Me
you
sitting,
go hog wild.
me sitting in a Megadeth concert just...
Lamentations of Jeremiah. Let's fucking go.
You show up to the choir
me
concert
hearing-
in like a rave concert.
Me hearing the first 3 notes of Bach's symphony and whatever. Fucking give me a Bach song that's famous.
Box doesn't have any symphonies.
Give me a symphony
Bastard.
that's famous.
Learn your fucking symphonies.
Canon in D. Just
Canon
fucking,
D isn't a symphony.
It's not. No, it's not. It's a
I'm
canon.
gonna fucking.
Fucking hate you.
Can I have my beer back? What were we talking
Bitch!
about?
They swore on regular show. Why is that our fucking running joke now?
It's not. I don't
You keep
know
doing
why.
it every time.
That's not what
You've
it's
done it like-
from. It's not from that.
It's what I know it from.
Yeah, it's they swore on regular show, and
And then,
there's a
and
guy
then
that
they just
goes.
they focus on the guy, and the guy behind the camera just goes, "Bitch."
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking
That's
about?
from
What the
a
fuck are you
song.
talking about?
Yeah,
It's from a song?
Yes.
What song?
Oh, I know what you're
Is it
talking
Mo
about.
Bamba?
I know what you're talking
Oh.
I think it's Mo Bamba.
You want to hear Mo Bamba or Sicko Mode?
about. What was that, SpongeBob?
Mr.
Can we
Krabs!
change the
Mo
topic?
Bamba or Sicko Mode?
Speaking of swearing on Adventure Time,
Swearing on Adventure Time.
swearing on Adventure Time, who thinks Pikachu's gonna say fuck in Detective Pikachu? No?
Sorry, I don't watch movies.
Well,
There are no symphonies in.
Detective Pikachu is legally allowed to
That's
have
the same
one fuck.
energy as I don't
Oh,
use
is it
Google.
PG-13?
Yeah, it's PG-13.
Oh,
I
nut.
think he even says like,
He says.
Hell or
He says.
shit.
Yes,
hell
he
in
says,
the
"Get
trailer.
me the hell out of here!"
yeah, Pikachu.
Which is the opposite of the "Let me in, let me in." It's the exact
Let me in.
opposite. It's the, let me in, let me in, get me the hell out of here.
I feel like that trailer actually was somehow worse than the first one.
That movie is gonna be.
I'm
so fun just
hyped
to
for
see
it.
just
I
to
am
see the
hyped.
Pokemon.
What if it's a rom-com?
Between Pikachu and Tim?
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Officer Tim?
He's not an officer.
He's just
Oh,
the black
his
boy?
dad was a detective.
The main boy.
The
The
boy.
main boy. The main
Yeah,
boy.
the main boy.
Why am
boy.
I saying
Main
it
boy.
like
The boy.
the main boy?
Why are you
Wait,
leaning towards
the
church?
boy
Do you
beat.
not love me anymore?
I have to get a
Hey.
better view of both of you together.
I'm headache, man.
The thing is, I've lost like part of my vision.
Yeah.
You're gonna put it in the other eye.
No,
I could punch you in the other eye. And just,
just both eyes.
I have a sleep mask if you want to put that on. To cover up both your eyes. You'll be okay.
So
What do we? Let me look in the.
I was about to do the same.
I was about to
Fucking-
check.
I like
pulled
how
out my
we
phone.
all
To
admitted defeat at the same
I pulled
time.
out my phone to check the topics, but
We all
topics.
last time we
Or
cried-
maybe it's
favorite quotes.
Favorite quotes. Okay.
that's a good one.
I want to say my favorite quote is, for a legitimate quote, it is "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds." From the fucking. First, it's from the Bhagavad Gita. Everyone likes to
Yeah.
attribute that quote to Oppenheimer, who created like the atomic bomb.
clearly was quoting something.
But he even says Vishnu or was trying to persuade the prince that I remembered the line from the Bhagavad Gita. He says that first. He says that first.
You're saying a lot of words right now.
Okay, no, his full like speech is, we knew the world would not be the same. Few people laughed, few people cried, most people were silent. I remembered the line from the Hindu scripture, the Bhagavad Gita. Vishnu is trying to persuade the prince that he should do his duty, and to impress him, takes on his multi-armed form and says, now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. I suppose we all thought that, one way or another.
That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Did you actually quote it correctly?
Yes, yeah, you can look it up. It's the full, it's his full like
I
thing,
actually,
because the speech is like after he demonstrated the atomic bomb.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he's like, fuck, I created something that's going to
Literally kill millions.
millions and change the world for the worse.
Oh, yeah.
He realized he had fucked up, and his you look at his eyes in like the video that like
Are you?
Sigh.
but you look in Oppenheimer's eyes, and it's just it is dead. He is.
He's
he's
realized that
remorseful.
he's, yeah.
He knows he has fucked up, and it blows me away every time. And the only reason I know that is because it was on a Linkin Park album. They sample the whole thing.
Where the fuck is it?
They have it in a
Scroll all the way
song.
down.
I think it's called.
Wait, your favorite quotes?
Ah,
where is
fucking
that?
now I gotta fucking look up the fucking.
Where the fuck
I've
where the fuck
got-
is quotes in
Who
your
the
about
fuck
on
added
Facebook?
me?
I've got a
My
few.
quotes?
Like where do I find that?
I don't know.
I've got a few quotes that I really like. The silly one is my favorite. My favorite video, which is the Ice Cream and Squinkles.
Ice cream.
This kid
Squinkles.
sounds like Iron Man.
Ice cream.
Ice Cream and Squinkles.
He sounds like the Iron Man blaster. Like the
Yeah.
fucking high pitch.
That's the silly one.
What's the real one?
This one is in the midway because our friend Tony used to post
Oh,
this in the
yeah.
chat.
He
He used
does
to
this
post
all
this in
the
the
fucking
chat
time.
with no context ever. He'd always say this Russian phrase.
Can
Только те из нас, кто полезен, остаются в живых из жалости.
He used to say that, which is like only
yeah.
Only those of
us
us who are useful are kept alive out of pity, or something like that.
Kept
He
saying
posted
that.
that like every day
He
for
also
like
was
a month.
posting what Beatles lyrics for a while.
Well, he
I
posts
find
Revolution 9, which
Yes!
is Beatles lyrics, but
Yes!
those are like
he used to
number
just
9?
quote
Number
Revolution
9?
9.
My other favorite quote is E dolore magna gloria, which is from a song that I really, really like. It's by a band called the Deer Hunter. It's their song Gloria. I have it actually engraved
Gloria.
into my ring.
That I'm gonna
wear.
say into your body.
I'm not wearing my ring right now, but I have it engraved into my ring, and it means from pain comes glory.
Oh, I just remembered one of my favorite like funny quotes. It's from Homestuck. It's, "Oh God, who knew shaving cream was so flammable?"
That's a good one.
Fuck you.
I have one of my favorite quotes tattooed on my body.
Is it
Let's
on
see
your
it.
ass?
Oh yeah, you just
Oh.
got
I have
that.
it right here.
Oh.
You can see.
You can't see it.
You can't see it. You can't see it.
Imagination is the fifth dimension.
Oh yeah, you nailed it,
Demon.
bud.
Dime.
Imagination is the fifth dimension. It's from a Grant
Oh.
Morrison comic.
Okay, I found it.
Grant Morrison wrote Batman for a while. And it,
How many different authors has Batman had?
I mean, he's existed for 75 years. So
Shit, that's longer than I've been alive.
really, I thought you were. I would peg you
I'm
like
76.
80.
My first quote on Facebook is "Believe in the you that believes in yourself." So
That's a great quote. Yeah, it's very inspiring.
Memes.
Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the white vans.
ask not the sparrow how the eagle soars.
Ask not the Daniel how
Cocaine.
the damn floors.
Cocaine for my breakfast. Hold this pistol ambidextrous. Pussy boy, start talking.
Fuck this pussy boy. Fuck
This
it.
milk that I spilt on my quilt. I don't remember the lyrics to that song. I know almost all the lyrics to Gucci Gang.
You may not be the winning
Do
horse
it.
right now,
Prove it.
But you're the only one I'll ever bet
Oh,
on.
another good quote of mine is the first 156 digits of pi, which I know by memory.
Oh God.
Prove it.
3.14159265358979323846.
Where
Where are you going?
Taking a piss.
Keep going.
846264338397939. Okay, I gotta think this through. I can't do it fast.
You have to sing it.
3.1415926535897932383419716820097494592007820788 16406288621170678230647093823086553421178223823 1725359408128481111. That's the first 156.
That was impressive. That was really impressive.
I may have missed a couple in there because I sped through a song that I sang. It's like a 3.5 minute song. I sped through it to like a minute.
How did you learn that?
It's a song that one of my professors wrote a long time ago.
Wait, he wrote it?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
So what he did is he took the first 156 digits of pi, gave each number a note. So 1 is C, 2 is D, 3 is E, and then he wrote a melody using that, and then he wrote a piano part behind it. So it's for solo voice and piano.
Oh wow,
It's pretty cool.
that's awesome.
This pillow's cold.
Yeah, dude, the pillows.
The Pillows is a band that did the Foodie Cootie soundtrack.
The FLCL.
I'm going to die.
No, it really
Do
is.
you know any?
really cool.
Do you know any
Yeah,
tricks?
it's Foodie Cootie.
No.
Can you blow up?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
That is so fucking stupid. The thing is, this podcast is gonna be so fucking good and bad because I know I don't watch these. The thing is, this is a completely visual medium. Everybody's just gonna hear us fucking go apeshit and be like, what?
You can watch for 2 seconds.
Quick, hit the 15-second rewind button and go back and watch that.
Hey guys.
Oh, hell yeah! Fuck yeah!
Kira Queen, dice on the man. Bites the dust.
What are your secret talents?
I can touch my nose with my tongue.
Do it. Show the camera. The moment we got ourselves
That's a thumbnail.
we got ourselves a thumbnail.
Oh man.
I wonder, can I still put my leg behind my head?
Exposed on stream.
I haven't tried that in years.
There was a point
Put a
where
fart noise
there,
in when he puts his leg up.
Fuck you.
there was a point where you had it and it stopped and you were like, I gotta keep going. I have to do it. And you just pulled. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh man.
It's like you instantly did it.
There was a hypothesis and then there was a test.
That's science.
That's science, bitch.
I don't know. There's not really a talent. I guess I can. I played hockey for 10 years. I guess playing hockey's a talent. Oh, I'm
Is
all
it?
choked up.
I was a cheerleader in high school.
Oh.
Yeah, for 3 years. We went to state all 3 years. And then I left, I quit, and they didn't go to state that year.
That was me with band.
Did you slay puss?
No.
Damn.
No.
That's
No.
unfortunate.
Did you get
None of them
women?
liked me because they were cheerleaders.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say because they were lesbian.
And I was watching Dragon Ball.
Where'd my...
Turns out
Hey, man, I'll do
cheerleaders
a
go
command,
off with
man.
like
Trying to
Dragon
steal
Ball.
my wallet?
Yeah, it was.
I can solve a Rubik's Cube pretty fast.
Shit,
This guy.
I thought I had one, but I don't.
Renaissance man over here.
I learned how to. I feel like we talked. Did we talk about this in the podcast? Where
What?
I learned how to solve a Rubik's cube out of spite.
Yeah. Yeah, you look.
I don't think it was on.
Was
I
that
feel
on
like I
Dave's?
remember you saying that.
You remember doing that, yeah. I don't know if it was actually in the podcast or if you just said that in a call. But I remember you saying that to me.
Anyway, I learned how to solve a Rubik's
And
Cube
then
out
you-
of spite
and
because
then you
this
did it.
really annoying kid. Did I do it?
No. I don't
When
know.
the fuck did I mention this?
No,
'Cause
you mentioned this, but I don't know if it was on the podcast.
I
Because
feel like I've heard it, which means it was probably on the podcast.
yeah, because I remember you saying that you did it like drunk one time.
Yeah, that was after I had vegan lasagna and then I vomited during foreplay.
That's what it was. Yeah, because you
What?
you mentioned that. I think.
Okay,
Was
so
that on the
I-
podcast?
Okay,
I don't know if it was on the
all right,
podcast.
well, okay.
I don't
well, then
remember this
don't-
story.
Okay, then it's probably
Then it probably
something I
was
just
on-
explained
yeah,
to you. But
yeah.
so I was visiting my girlfriend at the time. She lived in this bumfuck town in Missouri, which was awful. But she was like, "Hey, I want to get you drunk because you've been at college and you haven't really been drunk because I didn't have connections."
Sure.
And so she takes me out to this party in the middle of the fucking woods. She gives me like a 6-pack of fucking Mike's Hard, and she's like, "Fucking go wild." And like, of course, she's antisocial, and I don't know anyone there. So I'm like, well, I don't know. I talked to a few people, and like, "Yo, what's your name? You Mez? Cool." Is that racist?
No.
The fact that you asked that it was racist turned it into a racist thing.
But-
You could have just said, "Hey, what's up? Are you mad?"
Hey, what's up? Are you Mez?
What's up?
Cool. And the guy was like, "I'm gonna remember your name." And then like 10 minutes later, he was like, "You were Mez," and I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Ah!" He was very drunk.
Hell yeah!
But so I end up
That was
getting
the end of the story.
no, there's more.
Good story.
But so I end up getting drunk, and I turn to my girlfriend and I'm like, "Hey,
Off of 6
I'm,
Mike's
I'm-
Hards. Mike's Hards.
4.
4.
I didn't eat before."
And this is where the vegan
Because
lasagna
we were
comes in.
making vegan lasagna
God.
before the party, but it wasn't going to be ready before we left for the party. So we were like, "Fuck it, we can come back and have the vegan lasagna."
There you go.
And so we come back and we have the vegan lasagna, and I take off my shirt because my girlfriend was like, "Hey, don't get sauce on your white shirt, it'll stain," because she was smart.
So you did
So
the right
I
thing.
did
which
the
is
right
take
thing, which
off
is
your
take
shirt.
off my shirt. So on my old phone, I had this video of me solving a Rubik's Cube while drunk. Because I was like, fuck it. I want to solve a Rubik's Cube while I'm drunk. And I'm just kind of rambling during it, and I'm like, yeah, this is a tough part. I gotta do this. And I'm like, what?
This is the part where I turn the cube.
Yes.
I love that part.
As opposed to the part where it's
That's
a
my
bit
favorite
harder,
part.
where you have to turn it a little bit more.
You need to turn the other part.
And so then we go upstairs, and I'm like, I'm pretty drunk at this point, and the vegan lasagna is not sitting well with me.
What was that? Like, what was there a meat substitute, or was it just noodles?
Eggplant. Wait, you have meat in your lasagna?
Yeah?
Yes. There's meat in lasagna.
What cheese did you
Where the hell are you
What'd
eating
use to
lasagna?
substitute
Yeah,
cheese?
what's
I think it was just fake cheese.
vegan cheese.
Vegan
Yeah.
cheese.
So
I've
fake.
seen that
Shit
coming.
is like plastic.
You ever had the Impossible Burger?
No.
It's a burger that has this like weird, special, like engineered kind of plant that bleeds. So you bite into it and
It's
it
really
has
juicy.
the juices come out like a real.
So it's kind of
Meat
like
burger,
it's
but
kind of
it's
like
vegan.
it's kind of like how chlorophyll's like.
I've heard
liquid.
good things about it.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Anyway, so I'm drunk and I
It was
vomit
vegan
during
lasagna.
foreplay. And then my girlfriend was very pissed at me because I vomited
Did you
during
continue?
foreplay. No. She was very turned off at that
Is
point.
there like a?
Don't.
I mean, I know there is.
Don't.
I know
Don't.
I know
Don't.
I'm
I
doing it.
don't.
I'm doing it. I'm doing
I
it.
don't know
Don't.
where this is going, so
Is there?
Don't.
Don't.
Okay.
What? No, I'm...
Is it a question about lasagna or is it a question about the other thing?
That we all think that you're gonna say.
It's just
Is there a community for that?
yes,
vomiting during
probably.
foreplay? Most likely.
I've just never heard of. Like you
I
always
mean,
hear
how
about
did you see?
everything else.
There's Japanese vomit porn.
Is there?
Yeah.
No, wait. I was talking about the lasagna.
Do you want to look it up?
Is there?
Is there a community
Look
for
it up
vegan
right now.
lasagna?
Is
Do you
there a
want-
kink
do
for
I
vegan
really-
lasagna?
Do you really?
Live on the ixcast.
Do you really want?
Lasagna.
Live on the
Chicken
ixcast.
Lasagna.
Mez looks up lasagna.
No, you gotta do
Garfield.
talk like the vegan porn, like whatever. Like instead of putting your dick in, you put an eggplant in because it's a meat substitute.
There's vegan condoms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, most
And vegan
condoms.
lube. No, they are not actually.
There's a lot of.
Latex is not vegan.
Was
It's like based in milk or something.
Fucking
No, no. Let me look up what's in latex.
Condoms are just
Oh no, this one's not done yet.
milk film.
That's like latex.
You just put milk in an oven
Does
and you
anybody have a
scrape
knife?
off the top of it. And you put that on your dick. That's what condoms are.
I need a knife.
What do you mean it's based in milk?
Why aren't condoms vegan?
They actually just take
Most
condoms and dip
condoms,
them in milk.
most condoms aren't vegan because they're made from latex. In order to make latex smooth, as you want it to be with the condom, most manufacturers use a casein, a milk derivative, in the latex manufacturing
Just
process.
use
But
plastic
like,
wrap.
how do they use it in the process?
I
Do you
don't
have a knife?
know.
That's my curiosity.
Do we need to
That's
watch
my-
a how
No.
it's made?
They said that.
But how it's made of latex condoms.
And now-
milk.
It's gonna
They
be
dip the
like the
condoms
thing that's
in
up
the
here
milk.
during the whole thing.
Nothing. We're gonna, like something's gonna go wrong. You can't put it.
This is
up
where
here.
we're gonna
It's
put all the pictures for.
Just
editing.
file not found.
Yeah.
You can just like crop it up there.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I mean, we'll see. It's not a
Copyright
big deal.
strike.
Does anybody have a pocket knife?
I used to when I was at
I need
work.
it for eating food.
Oh
You
yeah.
say this.
You can go upstairs and get a
Just
knife.
use your
I once
hands.
ate 2 slices of cake with a regular old shitty pocket knife because I didn't have any forks.
Why don't you just use your hands?
Why are you like more of a Boy Scout?
Did
than
you
I
know that that ice cream, the optimal way to eat it is with
am?
a knife?
Why?
Like if you have it in like a carton, like just carving it out with a knife
Oh.
is optimal.
Interesting.
I see. Yeah.
Or that's how I've been doing it for
You
years.
ever had those?
Everyone
ice
thinks I'm
cream
weird for
scoops
doing it. And I'm
that are
like,
hollow, and you unscrew the top, and then you pour hot water into it,
Yeah.
and then you screw the top back on, and it's easier to scoop the ice cream.
Yeah.
I just put mine in the
It
microwave.
was,
You-
it was whip sack.
Pour the whole
I
carton
love
of
that.
ice cream in the
I
microwave.
Oh
love
no,
that
I put the
4chan thread.
scooper in the microwave.
I
gonna
love that
say.
4chan thread where it's like, ask a psychiatrist anything. Why do my SpaghettiOs keep making sparks? And the guy's got his SpaghettiOs in the microwave with a fork in it.
Like in a bowl or in the can.
I don't remember.
It's like a cast iron pot.
I love those images of like the 4chan threads, like ask blank anything, and it's something completely unrelated. Like
Yeah.
Ask a gun professional anything. How come no matter the color, shampoo's lather is always white? I just love shit like that.
Do any other topics we want to cover?
Last time you cried.
Spencer just cried like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
That's true, actually.
All right, topic over.
I got a question.
Yes.
If when you died, you become a ghost and you are allowed to choose one location to haunt until the end of humanity, where would you pick? And
That's
now
house.
don't pick the United States or an entire, just like a
specific
location.
yeah.
A convention center.
Maz's house.
That's not
I would
Oh,
haunt
my
you for the rest of your
house.
life.
I like it. Bold.
bad. Yeah, convention center is actually
Convention
pretty
center,
cool.
because like sometimes you
I'd
can
like
just
to see
it'd
like
just be
the
chill for,
I'd like
it'd be
to
a
see
chill
the
for a while.
progression of the of the
Right,
culture,
right.
yeah.
And plus, I mean, they got a whole bunch of cool shit. There's like I mean, the fucking convention center we go to for ASIN, they had a fucking RV show there.
Oh, when it wasn't Anime Central.
Did an RV at Ace.
They had an RV show and that fucking no, but yeah, but I think it'd be interesting because I mean, you'd kind of get part of the culture.
A movie theater.
Not bad.
Movie theater's
Not bad.
good.
Not bad.
Ooh, that's
That's like a modern Phantom of the Opera, except the Phantom of the Opera.
Well, that's
that was a
that's the
Goosebumps
thing.
episode.
Oh,
was it?
Phantom of the something.
Phantom of the Opera is a play.
no, he knows.
It's
It's
He
not
knows.
a play, you
I've seen it
dumbass.
10
It's a
times.
musical.
I know all the
But
words.
it's also a play.
I don't.
There's a.
I know all
Yeah,
the
there's like a
words.
Goosebumps
the Opera.
or something.
You need a voice lesson, brother.
Yes. Let's do it right now.
No.
Maybe it was of like a high school thing. No, there was. Hey,
We-
it doesn't
we
matter.
No,
had a
no, I
ghost.
remember seeing like some movie that like I think
There
it's
was
what
a
you-
movie.
There was a movie
Yeah.
where it was a Phantom of the Theater. I know what you're talking.
Theater?
The movie theater.
Theatre.
Theatre.
I saw
Yeah.
it on
Yeah.
Scooby Doo once, probably.
No, it was like a live action thing.
Yeah.
And there was like a Phantom of... No, do you remember though? It was like...
Phantom of the something, and it's like
Yeah.
a weird word that nobody uses.
No, there was... No, that's... Do you remember exactly
Phantom
what
of
I'm
the
thinking
Matinee.
of? Where it was a big
The
fan.
mezzanine.
There was a tornado. It was like showing Twister or something like that in the movie theater. In the movie theater?
Megaplex.
Megaplex?
Phantom of the Megaplex?
No, and then they have like big old fans, and they
They
start,
have
like,
big old fans.
yeah, and then it like starts like it starts like blowing shit all around.
We had a ghost that haunted our
Oh
stage
my
at
God.
my high school.
That's like a kids show, isn't it?
His name was
And, like
Timmy.
an early teens like demographic show.
Nice.
Was that a Disney movie? I want to say that was a Disney movie. Can you find
I
it?
think this is a photo of the Phantom of the Megaplex.
Yes.
Why
Yes,
is he
that's
looking
it.
like White Yoda?
Phantom of the Megaplex?
They can't see that.
He's up there.
There it is.
Put him up there. We're gonna put a lot.
I gotta
of
edit a line.
It was Phantom of the Megaplex.
Editor, put my social security number right here.
It's gonna be like
It's gonna be like really
It's
small.
a Disney Channel original movie.
It was?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
the
I remember
fuck?
seeing it every once in a while.
crazy.
Do you remember Mike's Super Short Show?
Oh yeah,
Do you remember
he was super short.
Kappa Mikey?
What's that?
Did you not watch Kappa Mikey?
No.
Churchy, did you watch Kappa Mikey?
The what?
Did you watch Kappa Mikey?
I always saw it on TV, but I never watched.
Am I the only one that watched Kappa
I don't
Mikey?
know what that
it was
is.
a
Yes.
weird. It was a horrible combination of like a cartoon and anime. It was this American guy.
Cartoon.
Oh my god.
Cartoon anime.
Okay, it was anime styling, but also the thick outline of like Western. Like Kappa Mikey, the main guy, he was Kappa Mikey.
I didn't get what he meant either. You didn't get it either. What did you mean by that?
No,
It was anime style, but-
Anime
Fuck
only
off!
has
I
thin
can-
lines in it.
What are you
But you know
talking
how
about?
it was like stereotypical anime. Let me fucking look this up.
Okay, all right. My
I
answer
looked
would
up
be the
Kappa
White
MK.
House.
Fuck.
Because
The White House?
celebrities would come visit, and you'd be able to influence major political things.
Because he could be. He
You,
could put, he
I
could
guess
put
now
it-
you would get McDonald's. You know, that'd be fun.
Oh, it's kind of like Drawn Together, kind of.
Yeah, except it was
For kids.
There's Kappa Mikey up there.
Don't.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Kappa Mikey.
Get
And,
wrecked,
uh,
nerd.
Look at this shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
weird.
it's fucking weird.
It's like a kids show drawn together.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, I don't know
What the
happens, so.
fuck is this?
Is it Rule 34?
Why is he a Simpsons?
Let's... we could talk about guns.
I wanna
Please
like
no.
suggest really obscure, hard to find images that you have to put up there.
Please do not
No,
do this.
no,
to him.
do one, exactly one, and I will do it.
I want a photo of Perfect Cell baking for Sonic the Hedgehog. Put him up.
Yikes! Let me see. if I
Perfect Cell baking for Sonic the Hedgehog. Up there.
Wow.
Here it is. Wow, Spencer, I can't
Holy
believe you found
shit,
it.
dude! Wow.
Spencer, that's so crazy that you found that. That's awesome.
I'm seeing if I can find it.
Don't worry about
You're fucked.
it.
Yeah, he's fucked.
I'm fucked, dude. I'll just edit a picture.
Don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
just-
Don't worry about it.
Still got the artifacting. It's like horribly cut out.
Yeah.
Times that we beat evildoers while beating our meat.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
That ain't it.
Nope.
This
This
ain't it,
ain't
Chief.
This ain't it, Chief.
I don't have a topic. I mean,
Let me see.
How long
if
have we
there's
been recording?
actual-
probably an
Shows
hour
the bottom
and a
right.
half.
50.
50
Can
minutes?
I talk? Can I talk about how I almost drowned as a kid?
Yes.
So it was summer, and we went to our local pool, and they have like a slide, but the slide
Oh, yeah,
had
that
kind
was
of
a
a
time.
deeper end.
Times we almost
I
died.
was like 4 foot, maybe 2 or whatever, and it was like kind of like 5 feet.
Oh, okay. I was
wondering where you were going with that.
Providing the specific height.
It was like okay, normally I wouldn't be where I couldn't touch the bottom, but I was because that's where the slide was. But I kept going down the slide, and I was keep getting tired because you had to swim to the ladder to get out.
I just remember that I almost drowned as a kid too.
But I'm like
Shit.
oh god, fuck, I just can't be fucked to swim anymore. So I kind of just bob under, take a little break, and then I'm like ugh, and then I bob under again, and then because that's how you start drowning. And drowning in movies, it's always like
You're yelling.
yeah,
and
you're like
screaming and...
no, when you're really drowning, it's slow, it's terrifying. You know you're gonna fucking die. You see it coming. So I'm like bobbing up and down, and I'm making eye contact with a fucking lifeguard who cannot be fucked. to
It's really hard
save
to
me.
tell when somebody's
Right,
down.
you don't know if some asshole kid's just like fuck. I know. Okay, we're good. But I ended up getting saved by like a family friend who just happened to come along, and I think she realized, oh, this kid should not be doing this. And I was like, but yeah, I fucking like almost drowned.
No,
And
I
I had blocked that out of my memory. I was like 8.
I actually had a very similar experience where it was like, oh, I want to go down this slide, and it's like 8 feet or whatever. So I just like started drowning
Slides are fucking
immediately
dangerous.
because I couldn't swim.
We actually ended up
I must have
removing
been
the
really
slide.
young then, but I distinctly remember that because I had to like get taken out by a lifeguard, and like it's all a real blur now because it's one of those things you just don't remember until
You
someone
blocked
brings
it out. It's a repressed memory.
But like, yeah, I totally almost drowned.
Jeez.
It was bad.
I have not almost drowned. I am too strong.
I don't believe I've had a near-death experience.
I think that's technically like the closest I've come.
That's the thing about near-death experiences. I feel like when you're a kid, you block it out, but when you're older, you like remember it forever.
Being a kid is dark.
Yes.
Being a kid is fucked.
Especially if you're in your closet.
God damn it!
If you're in a closet the whole time.
Is that a gay joke?
No. Is it?
That'd be one of those times to just.
Yeah, you punch the other eye.
Just cut that.
Okay, Kakashi.
Fucking Kakashi that's just fucking blind.
He never gets his eye from Obito.
It's really dumb. In Boruto, now he...
Naruto's son?
Spoilers, he loses his Sharingan, but he has another eye. He gets another eye back. So now he just doesn't wear it, and he has a scar over his eye. It's just a regular eye. He looks like a dumbass all the time. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. They gotta make money somehow. They gotta
By
keep telling the story.
by ruining a character?
Yeah.
Oh wait, they already did that. 900 chapters. Anyways.
That's none of my business.
Do we want to go over our mentality when picking characters?
Oh, that topic.
Yeah,
We have like we can record for like 10 more minutes.
Well, yeah, we can. Well, I'm
Y'all
imagining we're
are
gonna cut some shit out.
Yeah.
Being a pirate is alright for
Me,
me.
do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
That's been running through.
Yar,
Being a pirate is alright with me.
That's been running in my head for 30 minutes. I'm kind of.
We'll get us a map. Lead us to a hidden box that's all locked up with locks. The locks. It's buried deep away. First, dig up the box. The box.
I remember the website that would play that on
Yes,
repeat.
LimeWire.
LimeWire? Yeah.
Yes, LimeWire.
Not LimeWire.gov.
LimeWire.
LimeWire is just a place you download
Dude,
shit.
No, but it said LimeWire, and it was like an
Yeah,
anime
yeah.
girl
Oh.
doing like.
But
Caramel
she was dressed
dancing?
up in like a. No, it wasn't caramel dancing. It was just kind of like a back and forth kind
Oh.
of noodle motion.
Gotcha.
And it said LimeWire lol or something.
But it.
Don't
No.
put up Perfect Cell baking for Knuckles.
Fucking
Now I
Christ.
have to edit more. I'm not
There
gonna
you go.
find it.
There it is. Look at that. Look at that. He's such a good chef for his friends and my friends, because
But-
Sonic the Hedgehog is my friend.
Sonic the Hedgehog is a friend to all.
What were we talking about? The mentality.
We were about to
Mentality
say-
when we
Specifically
pick characters. In terms of like, okay, instead of just like arbitrary, this character feels good for me. Outside factors are, I never pick like what's the most popular character. Like if I see everyone's playing a fucking character, I'm like, okay, well everyone knows everything about that. I can't do anything unexpected. Because my strategy is I don't want to be good. I just want to be unpredictable.
Yet you're a snake main, and when we were at college, literally everybody had more practice
That's
against
because
Snake than any other
I like
character.
Snake.
Really, do you?
No, I'm
I have never
completely-
heard you talk
completely
about it.
fucking joking.
it's
the
been a-
Foxhound.
yeah, it's
is-
been
I've
a-
never heard you mention Snake before in your
Oh,
life.
yeah, no.
No, I would say when it comes to picking characters, it's usually character aesthetic mostly.
Really?
But when it comes to like Smash, I'd say how cool the combos look.
I mean, that's fair. That's
it.
fair.
And it's just like it's that plus like especially with Smash, it's like how much tech skill does this character have, and could I feasibly do it? With like Fox, it's like I can do it, so it's like okay, I'll do it. With like Game Watch, it's like I just like his combos. I like how they look, and I like how I can do whatever I want, and it works. And like having like a character that's very well rounded in that sense. Both Fox and Game Watch are incredibly well rounded, so it's like I can just literally do whatever I want. It works. So I guess I'm good at the game now. But like
It makes me mad.
say with like Skullgirls, I play Philia and I play Big Band, and that's just because I like Big Ban's aesthetic and I like how he plays. I've never played a charge character until Big Band, and like learning how to play charge character with him, and then like figuring out how his combos look, and being able to learn those. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I like how those combos look. I like his aesthetic. I like whatever. But with Philia, I like her because she's just fast. She's really, really fast, and she has air dashes, and she's just like, I like the play style.
I play
like
Fukuwa and Beowulf.
And Fukuwa is also pretty fun.
Fukuwa is fun. I just like Fukuwa over Philia because projectiles.
I do like projectiles. I would say I like Rushdown more than projectiles.
I used to really like Rushdown. That's mainly why I did Beowulf.
I hate grapplers. I cannot play grapplers.
Beowulf is the only grappler I play.
I cannot play grapplers. But
mostly just because I was like, WrestleMan, and he has a naked snake skin?
Yeah.
Sold!
Yeah. I remember, like, did you actually play Skullgirls when it was coming out? Or
No.
like when DLC was coming out?
Nope.
Yeah. We would play it like all the time.
Yeah.
Skullgirls
we were
was one
really
of those
bad.
things that was just like,
I remember when
like
Beowulf...
Cerebella and Valentine because Cerebella was cute and had big hands. And
Big beefy hat arms.
Big beefy hat arms.
big, meaty claws!
And for the ladies,
Oh, so now the
hairy.
talking sponge is gonna preach to us. Let's call it off, people.
Do it.
Let's thank
Do
our
it.
sponsor.
Do it.
Churchy choking me!
When it comes to when it comes to me picking characters, I don't play games like Skullgirls. I don't play many other fighters other than like just Smash Brothers. So it's been different every
Smash isn't
time.
a fighting game.
I know.
It's not really even a fight.
It's a rhythm
It's not
game.
really a video
It's
game.
just kind
It's
of
a rhythm game.
Smash
You're right.
is a rhythm game.
When I pick a
push
character,
It's a
200
lifestyle.
beats per minute. And you win.
Wobbling's a
not
rhythm
showering.
game.
Yeah.
when I first started playing Smash and I had to like decide a main, my first thought was who's relatively good and who do we need to in order to improve our scene. So I was thinking
you actually
more.
thought
Wow, you
about
are
that.
selfless.
So
That's
I
actually
was
really-
talking to Catfash about it, and I was like,
Captain
yeah,
Fascist?
I need to
Captain Fashion.
Captain Fashion.
I actually...
And I'm like, I need to figure out a main to play. It's like I want to play a character that we don't have a lot of,
Because
but
we
it's
don't,
relatively
because
good.
at that time we had like 4 Sheiks and like 6 Falcons.
We had way too many Falcos, way too many Foxes, way too many Sheiks.
Stu,
We had a
that's
couple
6
of Marts. And he said the 2 characters that we like that I never play against
It's
are Jigglypuff
and Peach.
and Jigglypuff and Samus, because he plays against Peach because he
I
had
hit
Yonder and
I love.
well I hit stuff.
I'm gonna show him this.
No.
no.
I hit stuff
Put a
literally
box
has
ring.
PR wins, so it's like I hit stuff actually filled in that Samus position, but I
Yeah.
picked Jigglypuff because I'm like, holy shit, she's broken as fuck. First of all,
Well, yeah.
and second of all, it's something that I can relatively pick up kind of quickly. Since then, I have switched, but my thought process when I went to PM was, who's cool as hell? And I'm like, oh, Snake looks pretty cool, I'll play him. And I found his combos to be fun.
Yeah.
But then I found his combos to be not fun after discovering Lucario, and then I switched to Lucario because he has the coolest combo game. I switched to Falco because his playstyle works best with what I want from a character.
Yeah.
So I think about playstyle.
That's definitely
than
what it
anything.
comes down to, is what you want out of a character. And like I said, I want a character that can do anything.
I can my thing is that I want a character that is patient but can also approach when they need to.
So Puff.
Well,
Well,
Puff's
and
approaching
Falco,
options
really.
aren't always it's not always the best option to approach.
Yeah.
Especially against Fox. If you approach against a
Oh.
Fox, you just fucking die.
Oh,
It's
so
stupid.
you're approaching me?
No, so you're approaching me. Board the platforms. Yeah.
I can't ever pick a character that I don't think is cool. You know, number one is I think they're cool, and then
Like-
if they feel good, then I will like.
like
put
with
it
like so like right now in Ultimate, Wario is like one of the better characters, one of the best characters.
Really?
Really? I've heard Olimar is.
Well, Almar is also
Almar's
really good.
Omnilar.
But Wario's like played by one of the top players, Tweak, if not the top.
I don't
player
know.
right
I
now.
need to fucking catch up with.
No,
what's
it's. I
happening
mean,
on
I've just
Ultimate.
heard it on Twitter and stuff like
I
that.
don't know.
So
I've
it's
been
like-
hearing shit about
and
Pichu.
I've watched a little bit of tournaments.
I've
so
heard
it's
Pichu's good. I've heard Pichu's bad. I've heard Pichu's
No,
bitch.
Peach is pretty good. Yeah.
Good.
But
Good
like
boy.
I heard
with-
Snake was good for like 2 days after the game came out, and then everyone was like, "Fuck Snake!"
like with Wario, why I brought this up is because with Wario specifically, even if like Wario was like best character ever, broken in every
right?
sense, I wouldn't play him because I don't like how he looks. I don't like how he acts.
He's
Yeah.
a little fat gremlin.
I don't
man.
like the character. I don't like how his moves look. Whatever. So it's like I don't want to play a character that I don't think is cool.
Speaking, no, you do your thing because I'm going to change the topic.
When I decided to pick a main for Smash Ultimate, I had not played really Smash 4, and my main in Smash 4 was whoever I could play
Robin.
after not playing for like a year.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh look, I'm entering one random Smash 4 tourney in my hometown, and I'm gonna go like 2-2 because people suck. But then like random people like Jag go, and it's like, oh, why are you here?
Yeah.
It's not even
gonna
for
say
money.
something
Yeah, it's
like
free.
It's like a free tournament, so it's
Yeah.
like I don't even know why you're here. Stuff like that. Yeah, so I always pick the character who's like, oh, who could I get like results with really quickly? In Ultimate, I'm like, I'm gonna have the game. I'm not gonna actually like worry about that too much. I'm gonna pick a character and stick with it. And I picked Wii Fit Trainer, and I'm not sure why.
No, yeah.
One, I'm not sure why. I really like the aesthetic of Wii Fit Trainer, which is really weird because like
It's okay.
It's like vaporwavy.
I am not Wii Fit Trainer. I like beer. I'm Beer Fit Trainer.
Wait, male Wii Fit Trainer or female?
Female Wii Fit Trainer.
Good.
And the thing that I liked about her,
Objectively better.
the thing I liked about her playstyle a lot was that she has an insane damage output.
Yeah.
She can literally 0 to death you in like a second.
You do what? You
Deep
do
breathing.
deep breathing, down throw, side B into F smash, and it kills at 70.
Yeah.
Wow.
When it's like what? It makes no
it's
sense.
really stupid.
It's
But I really like the high damage output of that character, and she's relatively quick, and she has
Yeah, she's-
amazing zoning game.
Hmm.
And I can play patiently with zoning and wait
problem-
until I can get deep breathing
The
back.
problem that I have with her is that she has very strange moves that have very strange hitboxes.
Yes.
Like F tilt in specific.
F tilt has the 2 hitboxes. There's the forward hitbox that sends flying forward, and then there's like
Her,
the fox
back, her back
the-
leg kicks up.
her back leg kicks up, it sends straight up. Her jab has multiple hitboxes. All of her jabs have multiple hitboxes. Her tilts all have different hitboxes.
It's
Did you wink at me?
Her up tilt,
oh, did
her
you
up tilt
blink?
has a butt hitbox, which is really good. And Nair is a really, really strange move.
Oh, the up tilt has a butt hitbox.
Yeah, it's really good. And Nair is a really, really weird move
Mhm.
that is an amazing combo starter.
Yes.
And forward air is a spike, and
Yeah.
also not a spike.
The back
The
leg.
back leg when she kicks down is a spike.
For no reason.
Yeah, she's a really weird character. But
That's cool, yeah. I don't know if I really need to talk about this too much, but I wanted to change the subject because I just saw. What is yours?
I want to talk about how gotcha games are fucking stupid.
What games?
Gotcha games. You know, the ones where it's just like, get your anime
Cameras on
waifu.
everyone.
Get your anime waifu. That, like, okay, so there's like multiple kinds of these. I think the most like popular one is like Fate Grand Order.
Fire Emblem.
Fire
Heroes.
Emblem Heroes, I've heard is better about it.
Love Live.
But
the
it-
Love Live one is also kind of gotcha. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
it's gotcha.
yeah, but it's basically like the gameplay revolves around you getting these different characters, but it's not like you can buy a certain character. It's you have to summon them usually,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's like one of them capsule machines, and it's like, oh, did I get the super rare one that I wanted, or did
Yeah.
I get this shitty
Loot
common
boxes.
one?
Yeah.
It's loot boxes, but that's the entire fucking game.
I used to play
Well,
some
that's-
mobile games like that.
well, that's
that
the
were
That
thing.
is exactly
That's
it.
all
Is,
it
it
is.
is
It's
I was-
predominantly mobile.
Like I used to play Brave Frontier, which is a relatively popular like Japanese mobile game.
That's probably exactly what it was.
And it's literally just summoning.
That is what it is.
Over and
That's a
over and
gotcha
over and
game.
over and
That's a
over
gotcha
again.
game because it
And
comes
it's
from
really
Gachapon,
frustrating because you
which is the
can
capsule
pay to
machine.
get like more summons. So like
Right, but you can't pay to outright get the character.
yeah,
You have to pay
Not-
to just get the
that's not
summons.
frustrating.
It's
sometimes
people go into
not all the
massive
time.
fucking debt for some of these. Like I've heard like a story of like this guy like taking a loan from the Yakuza to do a fucking Fate Grand Order
Now
thing.
that's the most
The ironic
Japanese
thing,
thing.
it was a Yakuza gotcha game.
But no, like, fucking-
finally,
Yeah,
I can interact with the real Yakuza.
Oh sweet, I got the mob boss I wanted.
Yeah.
Then they came to like threaten him.
This
and
is
he's
how
like, "Yeah,
mafia
look,
works.
This
this
is how
real."
mafia
This is how
works.
mafia works.
But no, I actually I played one. I played the Kingdom Hearts one, which was on the mobile phone.
The mobile phone.
The mobile phone. But it had the most stupid name because you know Kingdom Hearts just can't name shit normally.
Yes.
It took them how many years to come out with Kingdom Hearts 3?
3.
but fucking, it was like Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, but it was like the weird X symbol for the cross, and it was the weird U symbol for Union.
You?
Yeah, like that, but I don't think it was quite that. I think it was a different
Question:
one.
how important to the story was this mobile game? Because I hear that there's like a browser game and mobile game.
That's what it was. It was the browser/mobile game that was like, oh, you know the Keyblade War they keep talking about? This is the Keyblade War.
Jesus.
Yes, you
And
need
it's
to
just in the
calm
fucking...
down.
Oh my
No,
God.
he said
it's
that he was
fucking
mad.
bullshit. It's bullshit. Because it's
Fox
important.
doesn't have any sympathy. It's bullshit.
No, but it's like important lore. It's important lore to the Kingdom Hearts franchise, and it's in this fucking gacha game. And the thing is, it's not even like the fucking video they give you for it in like the fucking 2.8 HD final remix.
Can you
fucking
stand
bullshit.
up and re for the camera?
Okay, but no. But the whole fucking events of the Keyblade War apparently take place in this, and it's important shit to know for Kingdom Hearts 3.
So what I'm asking is that do you have to like get good enough summons in order to get more of the lore?
Theoretically, yes.
What? Tell me you played the game.
I managed to basically play it without spending a single dime, but you have to keep farming the same missions over and over and over again to get medals.
Yeah.
And then they'll be like, oh, this weekend, get this special Goofy dressed as Donald medal. And it's like, okay.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I think
that sounds cool.
I think the most powerful
I don't
one was
want
like
to, but-
the genie one.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, like there was just some certain arbitrary characters that just were so much better than the rest because
Yeah.
of no fucking reason.
Well, I mean, it is Robin Williams.
But it was just so fucking stupid, and I ended up just getting so
No.
burnt out because I was like a level 127, and it was just from farming the same boss. Because there was this one thing, you could play the same level twice.
He might not want to reveal how long you've played that game.
I played it for like a month.
Oh.
Not bad.
That's not bad.
I was bored in homeroom at fucking high
No,
school, so I was just like,
Yeah, no, I the only gacha game I played is the Love Live School Idol Project, and that
how
one,
was that?
It's a rhythm game,
Yeah.
but you collect like cards of that depend on
Right.
depending on rarity, like they have better stats or something. Like they
Yeah,
have certain stats that like help with
there's
the
like a
rhythm
certain
game.
arbitrary thing. It's not
Yes.
just like, oh, complete your collection.
And
it's,
also there-
it's also like, hey, if you buy a loot box during this special weekend, you have a chance for
Yes.
like this double
No, that's-
XP
yes.
anime woman. And
It's actually true.
it's
But like
bullshit.
the thing that was annoying about it is that I've never actually played a microtransaction like mobile game before that, and you get like say 15 points and like different songs as you progress get unlocked, and those songs have different point values. So it's like, oh, this song takes 3 points, this song takes 4 points to play it once.
Oh, so it's like an energy
Yes.
system.
So it's like
Kingdom,
you
the
play
Kingdom Hearts game had that too. I mean,
you play 5
So
songs and you're done for the day.
and
You
then
have
it's
to wait
like,
24
hey,
hours.
pay
It's like,
$20
oh.
and you can get your energy refill plus some
Yeah.
gems.
And it's like, yeah, and it's I
Bullshit.
really hate that stuff, and
Fuck mobile gaming.
they're bad.
The way I heard about this Kingdom Hearts thing was from my episode of Dumb Nerd Thing.
Yeah, but
Oh!
Check out Dumb Nerd Thing. That's one of my
Check it out,
iTunes.
yeah.
Episode 4 about pro wrestling and Kingdom Hearts.
Link is right here, even though fucking embedding links doesn't work anymore. But no,
Master
okay.
Kirchi, you want to be on Dumb Nerd Thing?
Yes.
What do you want to talk about?
Metal Gear
Okay.
and
Oh.
home cooking. No, I don't. Fuck home. I don't cook.
Vegan lasagna.
Vegan lasagna. No, probably yeah. Fucking Metal Gear and JoJo.
Gotcha
maybe,
games.
probably.
Oh, gotcha
I am
games.
not proficient in anything.
Yes, you are.
You are
You're not even
proficient.
proficient.
You are
in it.
level 99. What? Do you have level 99 skill in RuneScape? Talk about RuneScape.
I haven't played RuneScape.
No,
since
he's not
January.
the guy that would talk about
Oh.
RuneScape.
Talk about
Yeah.
Fortnite.
I could.
Fortnite and music.
I could.
Fortnite
yeah.
music.
Yeah.
Marshmallow concert in
Take
Fortnite.
like a,
Honestly,
take
that
like a
was
specific
low-key
thing
super
in
cool.
music.
Like orchestral.
Retard on it.
usually,
Orchestral,
I
yeah,
assume.
that's good.
Orchestral, choir, band. I mean
That's the one
everything.
thing I love
already
about Sleepy
did
Cast
his-
is every time
I got a lot
Corey
of
talks about musical stuff, he's always
info about like
retard on them.
EDM.
it's the only
Yeah.
musical term he
That would be
remembers.
awesome.
What's that term for bassist? Or was it
Racist?
bassoonist?
Oh, well, bassoon in German is a fagati, spelled exactly how you think it is.
It's your
boy.
It's your boy Fagati.
Hey, it's your boy, Fagati.
So, do you guys think we should wrap this up then?
Let's end it by exposing ourselves.
I'll wait.
Oh! Fuck! Oh! Oh, fuck, I didn't know the stream was on.
I'm sitting right here.
How's it going, guys? I'm doing the Dark Side Phil thing.
I know.
Fucking... This fucking podcast.